So, Lumpty-Dumpty-Tum. Let's try again. So you're gonna have to close your stream as well, aren't I? And then go back and see what's happening. Okay, everybody. This is attempt 3, I think. Is it, or 2?
3.
Yeah, attempt 3 to try and get something sensible to happen.
I have to restart my whole PlayStation. Hold on.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Christian Vines may or may not disappear, depending on whether he's got to completely restart the PlayStation to get Gran Turismo 7 to work properly. Yep, he's just left the party. I will chitty chat and talk. There's no point in there's no point trying to look for the lobby because he's restarting his machine and then he has to make the lobby. We apologise for the inconvenience, as the man said in Blackadder II. What was it, Count Ludwig von what's face? Hugh Laurie. That was a good episode, that is. So what's happening with the grid? The grid order is it's going to be a bit random. Quali points, we know who is 1, 2 and 3. Deck, Travis and was it Ian, I think he said? He knows, and he's going to give the correct points to the correct people. I may have got the third person wrong, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, it will be allocated properly, but the actual grid order, nothing we can do about that unless we go again and do it again. You can't set it up on this. In Gran Turismo Sport you can specify the grid, you can't in Gran Turismo 7. Hopefully one day they'll sort that out and we'll be able to, but not at the moment. Oh dear. You see dead vinyl. That's because you're in a music fair. Wasn't it in Shaun of the Dead where they started killing people with their records by throwing it at them? Yeah. Shaun of the Dead vinyl. Oh dear. Let's see if he's back yet. Connected to server. Nope, he's not there yet. Leave it there in a minute. Oh, you're at home now. Okay. Good. Well, we're trying to have the pancake racing, the specification series, and it's just going nuts. First, we had two of the cars didn't have any wheels. They were floating along, but they had brake discs, but they didn't have wheels. Then Christian Vines, his entire screen went blank when he was in the race watching it. Then we tried to start the race and it just sat there doing nothing, and now his PlayStation's crashed. And I'm on my 3rd version of this stream because I had to come out and close Gran Turismo 7, and when you do that twice, it stops the broadcasting. It's all fun, you know. Yes, flying. It's like a hover car. It's like, you know, like in Star Wars. It looked very bizarre, but on my stream it didn't look like that. It had wheels, but on Chris's stream it had no wheels. Really weird. Very strange. So we're waiting for Chrissy to sort of come back and start things and come back into the party so that we can, unfortunately, have the race where the qualifying positions are going to be a bit random. But we will allocate the qualifying points, 1, 2 and 3, to the people who were fastest. And they are very fast indeed. Deck, who's on pole, or should be on pole, qualified fastest, he's only just got the car and put it together, set it up to sort of the specifications of 330 horsepower, minimum 1150 kilograms weight, a couple of wings on it, you know, the pedestrian wings. He hasn't got racing brakes, he's just standard brakes and all this kind of stuff. Everything else is pretty much standard, and he drove around a bit and then got the fastest time. He's so ridiculously fast, it's so silly. Nope, still nothing. Little racing cars. Oh dear. La 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 la. I think what I'll do is I'll come out of there and I'll I don't know, go in there and then you can have a look at the car. So the first race is in the BMW M3 from 2004, the E46 variety of M3, like that. My wing is a cheat, I think I've got a cheaty wing, but the splitter's right. Oh, Vines is back. Hello, Scrappy Roo. What's happening?
Lobby is open.
Oh, excellent, good. I just was giving him something to look at. Come on, get back in there. Are you broadcasting yet, sir?
Not as of yet. Just saying out now. Wanted to get the lobby open before I even started.
Cute, good idea. So, folks, we are going back into the lobby. It says success, and now it's thinking.
Right. I basically just said you have until I get all my streams sorted to set your quality times.
There we go. Got you back. Let's get your chat popping out so I can put it on the closer thingy. Whatever a thingy is. Right. Not everyone's in yet. Nope, getting there.
We'll get there eventually.
One day over a rainbow, Gran Turismo will work. It will have a lobby.
Sorry for the delay, it's usually not actually this bad.
No. Since yesterday, it seems to... Well, yesterday and today, it seems to be awful, doesn't it? Ian, doing his thing. Can I go on board? I can go on board! Yeah, baby!
Also, I'm now on 97 subscribers, so over these last half hour I've gained 2, so thank you for that.
Oh wow, excellent. That's the how many have I got? 85! Wow. Somebody subscribed yesterday, didn't they? That's right. I remember. Oh, I think I'm going to better get the information up. I keep forgetting to do that because it doesn't do it otherwise. On board with Muggelina in his orange peril.
I don't want to go spectate just yet because I don't want it to bug out again.
Hello, Dick. Welcome to his chat.
So you've got, basically, I'm just sorting out all my live stream and sharing it again. And after I've done with that, race will be starting. To go set your times.
What were the original three?
The original three was Deck, TH4, and then Alec.
Alec, it was Alec, okay. I can't remember the third one. I remember the first two. I can't remember the third. I think I said Ian, and then said don't quote me on that because I can't remember. Angelina's charging around at high speed. He's just on a 127.277. Alec is a 126.790. And he's on his second lap now. I can't see Deck in the film.
No, he's not in a car yet.
26.8 for Alec. Wow.
Stream is now up AMB. Obviously, by you asking where is the stream, you're not actually in it, so it doesn't matter. Everyone is in. I am all sorted.
Hang on, I can hear a dog. There's a shocker. That's pretty much all you can hear these days. A dog or shouting. It's next door. There's actually dogs on both sides. But at least the people above now, they've wrecked that flat apparently, and they're now living in her ground floor flat, which Ant knows these people who they not knows them, but knows who I'm talking about. She is one of those people that walks around with like a little stroller thing, you know, like with wheels, even though she's younger than me. But she chose to live on the third floor of the building I'm in, even though she was given a ground floor flat. But now they live in the ground floor flat, which is great because it's nice and quiet. Here we go. Specatate.
Oh, Alec, PH4, then Michelina, then Dex. So pretty similar top.
Come on, change view again. But I can. Right, there we go. So, Alex got a very good start. Rogelina
inside PH4.
PH4's now dropped back a bit, but he's got the outside line. Nice.
I like the inside of Alec. Thought about it.
Diaco's on the charge.
Oh, is that Ian? Yeah, Ian's off. So is Castini. Full contact through turn 1.
Dr. Man.
Let's go back up. Michelina still P2. PH4 P3. Deck in P4. And then you've got Diaco right behind them.
Cars is making up some ground again on a charge. So you know, Jay's behind him.
He's in the wall.
Oh,
Through that dip left-hander. That's the rear end by looking at it.
yeah. Still not very happy with their handling of that car, is he?
Everyone going a little bit squirrely through this.
They're all going nuts on the first lap. They're all trying to win.
Deck battling with PH4 or P3. This should be a fun battle actually. Deck and PH4.
Yeah, they're both very fast, aren't they?
See, PH4 is very fast in this car. The last week's win, 30 seconds.
Yes, that's right. It was pretty commanding, wasn't it? Very commanding.
It's all good, eh? Just try and enjoy yourself a bit.
Oh, Ant's saying because she's scamming the government route. Yes.
Rogelina's managed to get up into P1. Ahead of Alec. Newman in P5, Ian up into P6, J7, Diaco down to P8.
He's pulling away. Rogelina's actually pulling away from Alec. Nice. He's going like his tail's on fire.
PH4 still holding off Deck.
Oh! Squirrely rear end from Rogelina. He's now 1.3 seconds ahead. And he's got wheels and everything.
I know.
It's like...
They've all got wheels.
Ah, there. Do 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 do.
Will Deck get us move up into P1? Took that way.
I wish I could change the angle. So annoying. Can you change the angle on yours? Is that working for you?
Yeah, are you not using the wrong button again?
No, I'm definitely using the correct button. It's just not having it. Not having it at all.
Between Alec and PH4, between 2 and 3.
Less than a second between Deck and Alec though. Sorry, Deck and PH4. Travis.
Moomin will buy him Leighton. 4 seconds to Deck and 3 seconds to Ian. So P5.
Rue, if you can read this, you might need glasses. Oh, where's he gone?
Has left the room.
And he had the fastest lap as well.
Yeah.
Do you think his internet's gone boink? Because that wasn't that happening to him yesterday, or was that somebody else?
Just go stream up.
So, Alec, 1.5 seconds, nearly 1.6 seconds ahead of PH4 now.
On his stream, he's still racing.
Who? Magdalena?
Yeah. Yes.
So he's still racing in his.
It's gonna be. Oh, Deck is spun. He's gone into the wall on.
Oh, lots of smoke, lots of damage.
Movement up into P3 now. Ian potentially making a move to P4. Nah, not quite. Deck's managed to get going again.
Span it back round.
He is going to hold that. He is going to hold that front end damage for a little bit, which is going to hurt his top end.
Yes, it's.
Ian 0.06.
Oh, they took each other out.
Yeah. He's still going.
Ian stopped because he realised he tapped him round. So, but behind.
Not hurt them too much. Dex managed to do a 360 out of that.
But it means Jay is now right up behind them.
Now right as is Diet.
As is usual, there's far too much going on.
Ostini is in the wall again, turn 1, unfortunately. Alex, only 1 second from PH4, now that PH4 is not the...
And it's showing us two in the race. Again.
Yes, that's because there's been 2 disconnects technically.
So...
Alex with a half-second penalty. Yes.
So AMB is saying, I'm a pretty mad wretch now. Passion. I wanted to...
Mad right now.
Oh, okay. So,
I
wonder why he's calling himself a rich.
Where is
so he couldn't get in. He couldn't find it. So we've got Muggelina on his stream is on his is still driving, but nobody can see anybody. We can't see him.
He can't see Alec and we can't see him.
Marvellous. We've got A and B couldn't get in to race. Jay's flashing his.
Why didn't you get in then, Protein? I didn't let you know about that. But...
Oh, Deck span again.
Has he?
Yes, Daiko's just gone past him.
He's got front end and front and right.
And wheel, yeah. His tyres look alright though. Goodness. Oh dear.
It's short on that now. Alex served his penalty and was going very slowly down the main straight.
And Jay, who went past, is now behind him again. It's just, that's weird.
PH4 now into T1. PH4, if you are listening, be careful. Magdalena is still in the race.
It's just, you can't see him, and neither can anybody else. And he can't see you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. We've got Moomin in P3, Ian up in P4, even after his spin at the turn 1. Darko into P5 after his spin. Deck pulling back time after his 2 spins down in P6. Day in P7 and Ostuni in P8.
So I'd like to know how PH4 got past. Oh! Alec having all sorts of fun there.
Uh,
managed to catch up with and then overtake.
Ostuni now. PH4 and Alec.
That's a lap. Moving still in third.
That's something. But they're both through. Stooney got unlucky, just tapped into the wall.
Oh. This car's looking worse for wear as well.
Yeah. Darko only 1 second behind Ian. Deck only, now Deck is getting 3 seconds to slap on Darko.
I'm on board with
yeah,
Deck
A
now.
and B was only, he was looking for the stream, wasn't ready for the start. Wow, Deck, less than second now, he's caught 5 seconds in that lap.
He's caught up a second and a half in that last couple of 3 corners. He's just got the fastest lap.
Yeah, 1:25.9.
He's driving with a purpose now. He's not happy at all, I bet.
Alec only 0.4 from PH4 still, holding on. Only half a second between these P4, 5 and 6. Oh, Deck up the inside of Darko. Almost just the back of the end. Through the right hander, that's just gonna let him hold that position. Now looking for a move on Ian. Oh, Ian getting tail sliding out of that one.
Let's go around the outside. Round the outside.
Into P4.
Unbelievable. So fast. Well, he's got 17 seconds to catch up with Moomin in 10 minutes. Think he can do it?
Maybe catch up. I don't know if he'll be able to overtake.
Let's go to see.
Moomin has been running consistent 28s. So,
And we've got
possibly,
2.
if he ran as fast as that each time, he would be able to do it quite easily. But seems a little inconsistent in the car. Yeah, probably doesn't help. He's only just made it.
We've got 2. Not the last lap, but the 2 laps on a 1:41, 1:42 time. So he's obviously had a bit of an issue on 2 consecutive laps.
Yes. But
I'm just going to nip to the front.
Ian with a half-second penalty.
0.8 of a second between PX4 and Alec.
Yes.
14 seconds back to Moomin, and then 15 seconds, which has gone down by 2 seconds.
Is 0.01 purple. He is on a very fast lap. Oh, he's touched the gravel.
Oh, he's done it again.
There's the grass, there's the wall. Can he get out of the grass before that wall? No.
He's been re-overtaken. Yeah. Unfortunate. That's it. I mean, you can go as fast as you like, but as Colin McRae used to find out, you can go as fast as you like and then crash.
Moving, tucked in the grass. Managed to hold it. That is a very deceptive corner, that little left-hand kink.
Yeah.
Only 0.4 seconds now between PH4 and Alec.
Ian on the grass as well. Same place, I think.
Yeah. He's also got a half-second penalty, so this is going to give the position to Darko.
Who's passed now.
And possibly even Deck.
Oh, Deck will be wanting
Deck should have used dirt tyres instead.
Protein.
There you go, Deck up the inside of Ian into turn 1.
Oh!
Alright, let's go back to Jay, give him a bit of time. He's coming across the lap with a 1:29.4, his new fastest lap.
Excellent. Really good.
18 seconds from Ian. He's still driving around, enjoying himself. Yeah,
when he's not coming off the track, he's actually quite consistent. You know, 130, 130, 131, 129. It's just getting into that groove and not overdriving it, isn't it?
Deck now 0.75 from Darko.
Somebody was sat in the side there. Dotman.
And Stooney, both of them.
So Ian's been overtaken by Deck now.
He was overtaken during main straight.
And he's now got He's got Diaco. Oh, he's done the old switcheroo. Up the inside and round.
Through that kink as well. Very good.
Can he stay on the track this time though?
He's outside of he's almost outside of slipstream range. The slipstream is not as fast in this game. PH4 managed to pull a 0.7 lead now, but that's closing quite quickly, actually.
So he's got 18 seconds to move in. He's not really going to be able to do that in the next 6 minutes.
No.
I think that's asking a bit too much.
You'd need about 10 minutes or so, I think.
Moomin getting faster and faster. He did really well in this car last week, didn't he?
Yes, he did well in the Citrus as well. He seems to be pretty, good in both cars.
Yeah.
Like, he's not overly fast in one and slow in the other, but he's...
The first race, he seemed to sort of enjoy the front-wheel drive car more.
Yes.
But since then, he's been equally good in both, hasn't he?
Had a bit of time to get used to the BMW.
Yeah, and he's put the time in, I bet. We can see, let's have a look. It should say how many miles he's done. 325 miles in this car now. Let's compare that to Deck, who's done 39.
Yes. And I bet that he's done 39 this race.
Yeah. Diaco, 237.
287 for Ian.
Yeah. Jay.
99 Jay.
Just coming to 100. Almost 100. Man, 39.
Just built the car. He's also on 49. PH4 on 155. Coming up behind Ostuni. Yeah. Contact between the two.
Oh, Duckman trying to get out of the way and has lost it. Trying to get out of the way. So it's hard to do. Very hard to do.
It's a very thin track. And it's all very twisty. You can't just sort of pull off to the side very easily.
And also, if they're coming up,
3 seconds now from PH4.
there's definitely a big. I'm on this front battle.
With only 5 minutes to go. Oh, rear end go.
Yeah, so if you sort of you're still trying to improve and get faster, like Dotman at the back, the closing speed of the front runners is going to be so high that they just appear out of nowhere, isn't it? Depending what part of the track, of course. The ideal situation is on the straight.
He fastest that by 0.2 seconds.
Wow.
Alex still 0.3 behind PH4, staying very close. Don't know where Magdalena is, he may even be in P1 still.
This is it, we don't know. We'll have to ask him and he'll tell us. At some point, I guess.
We'll see at the end.
Good point.
We'll see his stream, because his stream is going to be more accurate. But his car.
Well, I'll save it and then we can have a look, see if it's on there. Whether it's... Who knows?
Still holding on to these front two. Fluctuating between 0.2 and 0.7 second gap now, really.
Oh! Tail slapper for PX4 there.
Ian also only 0.6 behind Darko.
Ah, so he's got himself sorted. Let's have a look, see what Moomin's doing. Slightly slower last lap than all the others. Yeah, there's just kind of no point taking risks, is there? But I mean, okay, so we've got 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left. And Deck has caught up by 10 seconds.
If Deck runs these fastest laps, he will be on the back of Moomin by the end.
That is astonishing. But very consistent for Moomin. Very consistent. 128.9, 129.1, 129.9, 128.7, 128.8.
3 seconds behind Darko, coming down the main straight.
Deck has just made up 2 seconds in the last few corners.
Yeah, he is very quick.
He just needs to keep it on the road.
But as long as Moomin can keep those low 29s, high 28s, he will be fine. provided deck doesn't suddenly drop into the 24 somehow. Which wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah. New fastest lap, 1:25.3.
He is also on a fastest lap.
Can you see his times again, like you did before?
No, just when you switch over and it turns up sometimes when you go for a sector.
Okay. Nice battle between Ian and Diaco. Oh, it looks like Ian's car is sort of oversteering, but you don't know whether it's that or a glitch. Oh, 2 strokes go past.
Oh, Ian up the inside.
But he's on the outside for the next bend.
He's on the outside for these next 3 bends. Oh, he's
on the gravel. Lost it on the gravel.
Very, very nicely.
Excellent. So he does all that practice drifting.
Yeah, dropping into barrier as well.
Barrier, yes. So
back on the left, okay.
30 seconds to go.
Final lap for everyone.
And Decky's only 5 seconds behind Moomin.
I'm still saying Moomin should be fine.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you.
There you go, Alec.
But it is impressive.
Showing PH4 that he might send it. But anyway, he's a very keen driver. Oh, Angelina's joined back in, apparently.
But where is he?
I don't know, because I don't know if he's still racing or not.
Just ridiculous. This game.
Final corners, PH4 still in P1. There you go. John though, Jay has just finished in P7. I haven't increased the time, I'm an idiot. You may not, some people may not get to finish. PH4 and Alec, P1 and 2.
Moomin, 3.8 seconds. Deck is, look at him, Deck is there. You can, they're like, he's 1 corner behind. It's just ridiculous. That's just so ridiculous.
What's the gap? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it finished. Okay.
The gaps were quite substantial. They were substantial enough that those extra few seconds shouldn't have changed anything.
Just.
Let's take a picture of this. That's the standard finish. Everyone going to the Citroens, and I need to check. Yeah, Imagineer did disconnect on that 13.
So there's a few good battles going on there. Diaco and Ian, Deck sort of spinning and then having to recover, chasing down Moomin, not quite making it, but another couple of laps he would have, maybe even another lap he would have had him. Incredible.
That's really unfortunate. Couldn't keep the rear in check. Yeah. Quite an anticlimactic finish. Yeah, it was, unfortunately. I don't know, do we restart the time?
I don't know. Oh dear. I might exit and go back in and see if I can start looking at the cars. You know, changing my view again. Though it didn't work yesterday, did it? It's so annoying. Joining room. Success. Success.
What setup for this one? If you look into the share your teams tab in Discord. I've shared my Citroen setup for this track.
Put some ballast in.
It's
push it forward.
11550.
So try and push your ballast forward to give it a front end.
Yes.
Weight towards the front. That's what we found when we were messing around, didn't we, Christian? So in the very first race, I was driving both cars around, seeing how they behaved. So A and B's in this time.
I don't think I should. I think just leave it as it is. And just hope for the best.
Michelina's in. So here we go. Oh, that's nice. AMB's car looks very snazzy. With his Red Bull, he likes his Red Bull, doesn't he? Wow, that's very leany, isn't it? So the car's leaning there. That's weird. Oh, yep, it's letting me change.
Movement put, I think that.
You think what?
That's movement's just very, I think that.
Ian, in your chat,
Yep.
Tech, this car is crap, by the way. Yes. Ian is not a fan. Ian and
Ian
Richie,
does not like that.
and Richie
Neither
didn't
does
like it at all. I think Richie was even less complimentary about it, wasn't he? So we're on board with A and B. He seems to be doing fine. His car's done 16 miles. A 1:30.2 acceptable time. On board with Diaco.
Right, everyone's got all the right error codes as well. So this is just going to go on until 5 more minutes, and then we'll get race on.
Nice red and black of Diaco.
And that was still endless at 26.
See what his time is. About to go over the line. 1:29. Yeah, excellent. Very good.
Oh, Alec, the next across. Oh, it's only out that.
Oh, just been on board with Jay, and I've given him the commentator's curse. He, see what his time
Yeah, I
is.
think it's a game error because you were P1. We'll give you what we'll do. We'll try and sort points for that. We'll give you, because you were convincing P1. We'll maybe give you like half P1's points because it was so late in the race.
Glitchy as hell. This game is glitchy as hell.
I think that's fair, don't you? He was convincing P1, give him half of P1's
Oh,
points.
he was way out. He was fast as anything, definitely. And then just disappeared. It was just bizarre.
Because on his, he disconnected on lap 13. Oh, there's Minion. He's at page 4 across the line with a 127.6.
Very good. Very good.
Back will be next across.
AMB's not yet set a time or something.
Yeah, you're not able to make this one, are you, Michelina, anymore? It's a bit late. Oh, Darko picks up the half-second penalty through that last corner.
Oh no!
Alec, next across the line. The 129.5.
Moomin likes this.
Yeah.
Let's follow Moomin.
Oh, there's Dortmund back. Quite a few sets on yet.
He's done his out lap, but he's not. He's just coming to the end of the lap now. Moomin.
Maybe a little bit wide through there. It's going to be 131.
133.
That's a long straight, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. It's interesting that 133 because we know he's quick in this car.
We had a few issues earlier on, which is why we're so delayed. We should have been finished now. This should be the end of the race.
Yeah. The lobbies have just been terrible this weekend.
I know they've been fine the last 2 weekends. They've worked perfectly.
Yeah, they just worked. They were okay. Everything was fine. It's just
this weekend it's gone a bit.
We haven't had another update, have we?
Yeah.
Since last week.
Yeah.
That's what it is then, isn't it? Very strange.
We got everyone in because I know Magdalena's not able to make it. I don't think.
Ian's not having fun.
Oh yeah, Ian's. Right, he's still there.
Still there. He's just popped into the pits. I just went on board with him, and then he went to the pits.
Who are we missing? Obviously Magdalena.
Deck. Where's Deck? Oh, he's making it, isn't he? He's making the car.
Oh, and Deck. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Yes,
So?
the game is unfinished. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And it's crossplay. Oh, that Magdalena is back. Excellent. That's good.
1:31.0. Moomin's just taken
don't worry.
2 seconds off his, more than 2 seconds off his previous time. 1:31.0. I just wanted to see what he was doing. You got Ian following Diaco around.
But yeah, cool. PH4 on his screen and our stream did win the last race, but Magdalena was very far out in front by himself. But he was invincible. Where is PH4 currently? There he is, he's reset time. That's be very shaky. With his Mario themed 60.
Yeah. With a mushroom. A magic mushroom.
There's Alex P2, Dark P3, A and B P4, Moomin P5, J P6, Ian and Ostini at the second time.
On board with Ian at the moment. He's following Diaco around.
Just coming across to finish us out that. It's a good looking car.
Oh!
A little bit. Doesn't enjoy it as much as the BMW, unfortunately.
1:29.6. Again, he's been in the 1:29s a couple of times now, hasn't he? Diaco.
Yeah. 1:29.2 actually on my side.
Let's see. Yep. I don't know whether it's because I read it wrong or whether it was being weird.
I think it works out sometimes, doesn't it? Like even the lap times bug out. Come on.
I know. Especially when you get one where it's 329 hours.
You did it 29.6 too.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Anything can happen. Magdalena's in.
Yeah, Magdalena is here. And what's he got there? Is that a... Look at that. Can't get a side view though, because apparently a 360 camera when you're in the outside isn't needed.
It's got BP. It's got a BP symbol on the roof and lots of.
It's just a nice, just a pattern, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gorgeous. It's really nice, and it's different colours as well. He's got blue, green, and white.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the side view now. Oh yeah, look at that on the side. Excellent.
Oh, got a line of cars here. Moomin, H4 and Ian.
Let's see what his outlap time.
J is P4. Is that here? I don't think he is.
No, I don't think I've seen him. He's not seen him
we're
yet.
just waiting for Depp to get in dark. Should only be like a minute, and then we'll go. He's not going to get a quality time, unfortunately. But yeah, as you say, we do need to get a move on.
They do sound nice, don't they? I mean, the BM sounds nice because it's that lovely straight six. And these are just kind of like a raucous, you know, bark to them. I'm not used to modern four-cylinder cars sounding that good. Strange. It's nice though. Really nice.
Oh. I have a look. Usually I get a notification telling me who subscribed so I can thank them, but we're just not getting them anymore. So I came to just recently. I don't know who they are. I don't recognise anyone new in my chat.
It's funny because sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
It's Maybe it's to do with the settings of the person that's subscribing. If they've got like a privacy setting or something.
Oh, protein, yeah. Yeah, but you've been around in the stream. I didn't realise you unsubscribed as well. Oh, maybe Deck actually. So just waiting on Deck and we'll be going.
This is very true.
Hold on, I need to switch on my phone because my laptop's not working on my stream properly. Yeah, I know, I meant that you were one of the new ones. I think you were 96.
Looks like Moomin's been having a bit of fun. His fastest time 131. Well, he's had a 137 and a 136. Yeah. Seeing what he can do, where he can do it on this track. It's amazing the difference it makes track to track, you know, with the same car that they're used to.
Thanks, Bertie. Yeah, it's rude. That's it, I'm still trying to switch.
Thanks, Protein. Christian's doing he's doing a very good job for me today. I'm tired, he looks after me. It's nice. It's nice to be looked after. That's a bit brutal, isn't it? Aww.
Yeah, that is. Protein is brutally honest, which is quite nice.
Well, you know, it is good actually. It's good to have straightness in these things. 129.7. Moomin. Strung it together. Look at that. Super. That's a bit more like it.
Yeah, he's been having trouble by the look at his last times.
Yeah, I was saying that he's had some, looks like he's had some fun times.
Alright, Deck is loading in, so we'll be going in very shortly.
Cool. He's gonna have to sort of get used to the car very quickly, isn't he?
He's going to have to get used to the car and belt through the back.
Oh, Ian, loads of understeer at turn 1. Didn't like that at all, and now he's just on the grass. He's just ditching it on the grass.
Up here for Alec and then Diaco.
Oh, he's weaving along, flooring it. Probably trying to get used to how the car works. Not a happy bunny. We've got Mudgelina. Fastest lap at the moment.
There's a slight difference between being brutally honest and just being a third at the top.
I got timed out by one of your mods for being brutally honest, but luckily he's racing so he can't time me out. Must have been Ian then.
No, it's TJ. He's still racing.
Right. Oh, racing something else. Okay, fair enough.
He's doing Le Mans racing.
Yeah. So I've just got this image of Protein going around saying to people, "You know, you smell." It's like, what? Well, you know, go and bathe. Oh, you're ugly. Get a haircut. You know, stuff like that. Oh, that'd be hilarious. That's so funny. Oh dear.
Yeah, he's brutally honest to Alec as well in his streams. It's quite funny.
It's like a friend of mine who's a clinical psychologist. When she was training, she used to practice on me, like doing tests and questionnaires and all this kind of stuff.
God, we're going to have to start very quickly for Diaco. He's going to have to leave.
And one day, it's just
Who knows me already? Yep. He's very good at that. You'll learn. He's very good at that.
And she just like told me off one day because she was getting frustrated because I was so, you know, like I like precision and things to be. I'm not really bad with it, but I was worse then. And she was like, "Oh, Andrew, you're just so autistic."
Well, yeah, I know. I was expecting him to be a lot quicker, Darko, considering he said he was in. Will we be able to hold out 1 more minute? Or 2 more minutes till 5:30? Come on, Dad. There he is. Hurry up and load in a car and we can go.
I'd be very disappointed, Diaco, if you didn't finish the series. It's great to watch you race, honestly. I'm not disappointed in you. I'll just be sad.
In general.
Yeah, because I want to see you race. I want to see you in it. You, Richie, Moomin on the track is always great to watch and great to be part of. So,
especially when you've got a car which says Moomin on the side. That's brilliant.
Well, his has got Moomin on the side. This is from.
He's sorted it out now. Right.
Yeah, but that was quite good actually. Right, excellent, everybody.
Yeah, but the schedule. It wasn't the schedule's problem. It was the whole game. It bugged out massively.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean it's like with the radical race yesterday. It was just awful.
I was completely back screen and then the game wouldn't load and I had to reset the PS4 completely.
Alright, so it's not letting me.
There we go.
It's not letting me change view, but at least I've got a nice view.
That's strange.
I'm in car. I can't look out the back. I can only look out the front.
Oh, PS4 shots.
I don't know who. So what's happened? Jay is right up there. Someone's flashing their lights, doing a Diaco. Flashing the lights to this. No, wrong colour. Wrong colour. It was a grey one. Which one's grey?
But Jay has managed to get up into P1.
He has. Oh, bit of a bump there.
Alec around the outside.
Alec around the outside.
He might even lose second. He has, because Alec's on the inside.
Jay's liking this car, isn't he?
Oh,
he's liking it. Oh, a bit of bargy. Yeah. That was I'm going here.
Yep. Darko and Moomin battling as well. Moomin on the inside of Darko.
I think it is A and B's car. Yes, he's flashing his lights there.
There we go. Moomin. Oh, he's gone deep. Darko's got to switch back. Deck in P7. Ian in P8. Mojalina in P9. Jay's still holding first. Oh, Alex had an issue. He's on back down to P7. There we have PH4's managed to get.
I noticed he disappeared. I think he came off the track. I'm not entirely sure.
PH4 and P1, J P2, A and B P3, Dark P4, Moomin P5, Deck P6, Alex P7, Ian 8, and Mojalina 9 after the first lap.
Moomin's catching up on Diaco and he's keeping himself out of trouble. He's in the slipstream range, but unfortunately, as you say, there's not a massive slipstream on this.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, is that P4?
Yeah.
And Diaco's round.
Everyone's round. Jay's round. Oh my goodness, what happened there? That was so unfortunate.
I have no idea what's happened there.
That was
P1.
People were sort of effectively sort of facing the wrong way and hitting into each other. I don't know whether that was because somebody got pushed round or they lost it and just took everybody out.
Another strong move on Jay through that right-hander. He's pushed Jay off.
Come on, Alec. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. You know, this is meant to be non-contact. You'll have to have a word with him, Mr. Christian Vines.
There's that P4, Moomin P5, Ian 6.
Oh!
Ian's
Diaco's just... Well, somebody's just rear-ended Jay again. Was that Ian or was it Diaco?
Oh, Diaco, I think.
Is it Diaco? Right, okay.
Yeah, Diaco waited back for him.
Because I can only see the wing in the mirrors, you know, it's like I can't look out backwards.
Yeah.
It's a good view, but I wish I could at least look out the back.
PH4
Diaco did lift off and let him back through again because you know he's super fair, super fair.
Looks like a penalty for Deck. Half second.
Pro-tune, Alec, what a dirty dog. Deputy dog.
Letting Deck know he's not giving up. First car where it shouldn't really belong. But it was still clean. Oh, Michelini's.
He's got a penalty. Deck's got a penalty.
Yep.
I'm on board with Deck because I'm interested to see how he's not really had a chance to do anything with it. I want to see how it's handling for him. With his 6.1 miles he's driven in it.
Hit 4.2 seconds off A and B.
I really feel for Jay though. He was right at the front doing so well, and then he gets punted out and off. You know, turned up to the back, which I don't think's fair. I mean, I'm talking about when when Diaco hit him.
Oh, Machina's also in the gravel. Oh, Ian in the gravel, same corner. PH4's made a move. P1.
Yep, and it looks like he's done it.
Moonman's still P3, Deck's going to lose a bit of time here, down straight. Maybe even lose out to Alec. Black flag. Black flag for Alec.
Alex just put in my chat that I can't drive these very well, and I think I'll join the Citroen haters team. But yes. There's a few of them.
There's quite a few of you. You're very welcome with Ian and Richie. I'm sure they'd love to have you.
It'd be like you can have a little alliance, a special alliance of people who hate the DS3. Come up with new words for it. Moomin is pulling away from Deck.
Deck is in a battle with Alec. Alec round the outside. Not really able to hold him there.
Don't knock him off the circuit, Alec.
Very twitchy.
Oh.
It's gone round the outside of Deck.
Got round the outside of Deck. Took the corner quite slow though. Deck had to lift to not rear end him. But I suppose that's one of the things you do, isn't it? If you watch BTCC, you park it on the apex, isn't it? But then you also get people who then punt them on the apex so they can, come on.
Yeah, move on.
You're in my way.
Yeah, PH4 running away now. 1.6 seconds to A and B.
Deck's getting a lot of understeer. He's entering corners quite fast, and he's getting quite a bit of understeer. Another penalty because he understeered off and in the final corner.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back to the front. So Alec is now chasing down Moomin.
Yeah.
We'll see how that turns out.
Oh, Jay with penalty as well. Darko just behind him.
He's just done his fastest lap, 1:29.294 for Moomin, which is a little bit slower than what.
Yeah, putting the weight at the front sort of settled the car a bit more. Because without it there, the rear end is just snapping every corner.
Oh, all alone Nitron!
Moving still in 1.5 seconds from Alec.
It doesn't give it. If you get this, if you set up a good rake, you don't get lift off to oversteer. So if you give it like between 10 and 20 mil rake front to back, and I had it at 60-40 weight distribution. Oh, A and B, is he going to get a penalty for that? Did he go off? Nope. No, just short. Yeah, he got a penalty. I was wondering, it was a bit it was a bit too far off.
Now only 0.6 from Newman.
So
4.5 to Alec.
Fastest lap, the last lap that he did for PX4. And we've got all Lonatron. He's not very happy with this car as well. DS3 goes like a rocket, but drives like a bit of a pig. I actually like the way it drives. I like the way it drives, but I'm not that fast, so it might just be because I'm not that fast. Who knows? Or dares to dream. So 3 seconds ahead is PH4, our Travis.
Movement 0.2 seconds now from Alec.
He's getting faster and he's very consistent. Yeah, I think he's really struggling with it.
Darko 1 second to Jay still. Muggelina struggling as well, 13 seconds off of Darko.
I'm on board with Alec because there's a little bit of a battle.
Must have had an issue. AMB's back into first.
Oh wow! Yeah, he was 3 seconds ahead.
AMB about to serve a penalty as well there. So.
Up the inside, Moomin overcooked it. Moomin overcooked it into the final corner. Understeered wide, and Alec just took it. Just took it.
H4 going to the outside of turn 1.
Oh, this is fun.
No, not quite able to do it.
Good battle though. Good battle. Right, all alone trying. Roo, can you guess what I drive in real life? It's going to be one of these, isn't it? It's going to be a DS3. Right, so a bit of a pig in real life. Gotcha. I've never actually driven one. I've not driven a car for years. Can't afford one. But all right, okay. I always liked the Citroen C2. I thought that was, and that handled very nicely.
On the outside, into the right hand up.
Is he going to do the old switcheroo? Yeah, he did. Yep. A and B, compromised A and B's entrance. That sounds wrong. Stop it, Andrew, it's a Sunday.
There's Alec, only 1 second off A and B.
Wow, he's brought himself right back in. There's a Moomin. He's only 2.5 seconds back though, not even that. So he's I think he's got a solid fourth.
Jay has overtaken Deck. Actually, I don't think Deck's had an issue. Jay's just caught up to him.
Yeah, Jay's been really fast, remember?
He's been pretty quick, isn't he? Yeah.
I mean, really, he should be at the front fighting with the with A&B and well, with Alec, A&B and PX4.
So he's making his way, gaining on Newman.
Deck is getting quicker. He's getting used to the car.
Yeah.
It's just on a 130. Yeah, his last 2 laps were in 130. Whereas Jay 128. Sorry, mate. What was that?
Darkus had to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, obviously you had to wait a very long time because of everything. So thanks at least for joining in. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, Jay's in the 128s.
So that is page 4. Faster than his average. That's sort of matching him. Faster than A and B, and around Alex.
Moomin's had a problem. Moomin's had a problem.
There's Jay right on the back of him now.
Yeah. I just saw a puff of smoke. It looks like he had a bit of an issue coming out of that corner. I've got got all Unitron again saying, ha, no, it's not a DS3. He actually drives a 2008 Honda Jazz. Well, they're interesting cars. They've got a very innovative seating arrangement in the back that all folds in funny ways, doesn't it?
Catching very quickly down the straight.
He's got the inside line. Moomin's got the outside. Will he be able to switch back?
Actually got clear.
Nice and clean overtake though. No bargy-argy. And he says he started doing road rallies in it. in a Honda Jazz. That's brilliant.
Oh, Moomin again, looking at the inside.
He's not giving up, is he?
Might have
I'm trying to find. Yeah, Jay's got, but he's compromised on the way into that corner, that sort of banked corner. He's gained half a second there, so I was trying to find a view where I could see them both battling. Normally I'd be on chase cam and be able to see. Uh-oh. So Alec will be able to come up. So we have had 13 minutes. Oh! Jay's overcooked it going into that corner, so Moomin's got it back again. But he's lost 2 places. He'll be fuming. He'll be fuming. Just, I don't know, got his braking point wrong perhaps. He was doing so well. It's just brilliant, his times.
6 minutes to go.
Very consistent, 1:28. So there's a couple of laps where he's obviously lost it a bit, and the first 2 laps where everything went wrong for him. But or lap 2 really is where it all went wrong for him, wasn't it? So that's unfortunate, that really is.
Alec on the back of AMB now, only 0.7.
But Deck's gone defensive.
Jay around the outside. He's done it.
Has he done it? Has he done it? Can he keep it off the gravel? Yes! Excellent. Excellent move. Really good. So now, with 6 minutes to go, he needs to sort of get his head down if he wants to get back past Moomin. He won't get any further up than that, we don't think, unless something really bad happens. Oh! Alex got past A and B.
Yeah.
We'll see whether that he can keep it there or whether A and B's going to be able to come back at him. And of course,
I've told it onto track through that corner. PH4's leading again, yes.
But Alex chasing after him. Oh, but A and B's coming back at him.
There are a few guys here. He's managed to get out of all the trouble. Because there's like 3 or 4 guys here who should be challenging.
Alex.
Oh, he's hit the curb.
Alex overdriving. He went over the curb there on the grass.
AMB to the inside.
And then it's oh, what am there?
AMB taking the inside and compromising his exit.
Okay. So Olalonatron says he loves the magic seats.
2.2 behind Moomin.
PX4 somehow able to type while he's leading the race by 5 seconds. Being told to slow down. So.
Oh, it's missing.
What has Magdalena's gone?
Yeah.
Oh man. This game.
He might have just had to leave because I know he had stuff to do today as well.
Yeah, and
so
with the time.
Quite badly.
Yeah, I mean, we get great racing. The driving's good, but everything else, it's just spoiling it, isn't it? So.
A and B 0.8 behind Alec. Jade's had an issue. He's back to 7 seconds behind Moomin.
So PX4 still has the fastest lap, a 1:27.885.
So Jade lost about 5 seconds on the 9th lap.
A and B trying to break the toe from Alec, who he's got back past.
Got 3 minutes to go, so 3 laps ish. Hoping and maybe another ending, like early ending. Deck needs to set some fast times, or he's going to extend the course to end quite quickly. Yeah.
Apparently there's no 7th driver, but there is an 8th, and that's you.
Yes. We're down to 6.
So bad. Look at that, he's got 2 laps, unless that's wrong. Okay, on my screen he's got 2 laps. These 2 fastest laps are exactly the same time. 7 and 9. Lap 7 and 9. 1:30, 7:91. That's...
Who's that?
Deck. Sorry, I should have said that, shouldn't I?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well.
Pro Tune, engine swap the DS3, it'll be better. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine's
oh, did you not have the power? I see. That's why. Oh, goodness.
The power what?
Originally this car wasn't set up, like it didn't have all the power upgrades, which is why he was so far behind.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll still get P7 points.
Yep. We've done 2 races now where people have had to sort of, well, 3 races actually, all 3 races where people have had to get the cars and get them ready while we're waiting for them. So hopefully the next one, people will have a better, should be ready. The lobby still won't work, but you know, that's not worked too much.
If the lobby actually worked, we would have been done half hour ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 2 short races, isn't it? 2 half-hour races, so including the qualifying.
Including qualifying. It's an hour.
So,
we should have been done 40 minutes ago.
And you know, there just was so much trouble. You had to completely restart your entire machine, and it was just.
Yeah, TJ was having problems. I mean, the lobbies were fine, really, for that sort of issue before this update. Like we didn't have any of these issues in our last 2 races.
No, we didn't.
I'll send you an invite, Protein, and you can get your car set up ready for next week.
Do I join these races and wreak havoc?
Oh, A and B with a penalty. Another half-second penalty that might give Alec P2 with 1 lap to go.
He keeps doing that.
There he is.
Yeah, stream past.
Yeah.
With 20 seconds to go.
Deck's going to end it here. I think this is going to be Deck's final lap. So we've got, what close battles do we have to keep in mind? Okay, we've got A and B and Alec is the closest battle. Sub 1 second.
Yeah, PH4's 7 seconds ahead. So really that's the only battle going.
So it's about 30 seconds now.
Yeah.
And really we want Alec
Jay's on the final lap as well.
Everyone's on the final lap now, but obviously Deck is finished.
Yeah. So Jay's trying to chase Moomin down.
Well,
oh,
there it is.
There you go. It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
He'll be quick next time. Yeah.
It's not.
Everyone's car will be ready next time. The lobbies will work, hopefully, and I won't have to restart the PlayStation. But,
I mean, what the miles on your car deck were the miles that you did today, so it's not surprising that you weren't used to it. Right, so.
Well done, Travis, again for another win.
Indeed. Followed by Alec, who just managed to get past AMB because of the penalty at the end. There was a good battle between them, though. And then A and B, we've got Moomin, who kept his 4th place. Once again, another strong, consistent drive. And then Jay.
Right, that one.
Say again.
PH4 qualified P1 for that one, didn't he?
I think so.
Let me just go back. I think it was PH4 J and then okay. Actually, yes, it was.
Do you want me to look at the replay, if I've got that replay?
Yeah, but it messed up a bit. Because Darko qualified P3, but he started 5th.
Protoon says he qualified on P1.
Right. Let's just quickly have a look at this.
Well, there you go.
Right, I'm going to end it here just because it's needed. I want to keep it all condensed to the races.
Cool.
Yeah. Bits on the end. I'm sure.
And me too. I think I'll do the same.
You made it, but you just got the end, unfortunately, Cypher. But welcome over.
Made it just, but only because everything went so wrong.
Only because everything went so wrong that we're an hour behind.
Oh dear. Chris, he had to restart his PlayStation. I had to restart the actual game 3 times, which is why there's three
Which is why
versions of the same thing. Diaco had to leave because it took so long, so it was.
Medellina had issues. Deck didn't have enough money.
Yes,
But, yeah.
Alec, yeah,
All in
and very
all.
nice comeback drive. Did a good job there,
Well, it
mate.
wasn't too
Good
bad.
job.
All in
Stop
all.
punting people off, though. I'm sure.
Invested in the capture cards. Yeah, but that's just a waste of money at this point. Really? Because to do that, it means I actually have to have a PC to use it.
He says, I did do a big wait after punting. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, Jay was like at the back by that point, so yeah, he was probably a bit sore, is Jay, because he was doing a hell of a good job fighting at the front. It would have been quite nice to see all of you guys at the front. A and B, I had 2 showers.
I'm going to end my stream here. If you, Ro, are you going to carry on for a little bit?
No, I'm going to end mine as well. I need to get some food. I'm quite hungry, and I'm, tired.
Yeah, I know I stream enough to benefit. I just don't have a PC at all. I don't have one to use.
Yes. So, okay, I'm going to stop my stream there. You can carry on.
Catch you all later.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And sorry it took so long. Get on the phone to Polyphony to fix this game, and it'll be a lot better. So, Charles.